called great. And today we are live reacting to the Cowboys versus 49ers, baby. The last NFC Divisional round playoff of the 2022-2023 NFL season. I am excited to watch this game, guys, because it will determine who faces my Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC Championship game. So on one side, we got the Dallas Cowboys. Last year, they faced the 49ers in the wild card round. This is a rematch, so very highly anticipated game. And now this year, they come pretty much with back the same team, just a little less of, I guess you could say, superstars. They do not have Amari Cooper this year. Tony Pollard was not what he was now. Michael Parsons has evolved into a top defensive player in the NFL. And last year on the 49ers side, this is a very new look team from the last time they faced the Dallas Cowboys. This year, obviously, they have Brock Purdy at quarterback. Deebo Samuel now has his contract. Brandon Ayuk did not emerge into the receiver that he has become. Who else? CMC is now on the San Francisco 49ers. Nick Bosa did not play for the most of the game last year. So the two teams that look very different from the last time they faced each other last year. And we should be underway any second now. If my thing will work. There we go. Alrighty, let's see if I can edit this, because the space between 49ers and NFC is not... There we go. Okay, I don't think that'll show up here, but I've changed it, so that's good. Very, very good. Alrighty, so let's go. So let's just get right into it. But before we get right into it, guys, make sure you subscribe with the post notifications on. Go subscribe to my Brotherly and Great vlogs. Go subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the Cod Great. And make sure you follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. And yeah, let's just get right into this one. In case you guys didn't know, my playoff bracket is completely chopped up because of the fact that the Buffalo Bills are now officially out of the playoffs in a very disappointing game, in my opinion, but it is what it is. Try to turn my ringtone off or whatever you want to call it. And, I gotta get my thumbnail ready. Forgot about my thumbnail. We can never forget about the thumbnail, chat. It's 20-second. I can't believe it was a 20-second already. Can we talk about it real quick? January's feels like it's flown by, you know what I mean? Alright, we should... Oh, come on, Fox. Normally Fox is good with, starting the game on time. Fox is good with, starting the game. Today they are not. Come on, Fox, let's get this game going, baby. I got games to react to. Come on. I advertise in NASCAR. I still don't know anybody that watches NASCAR. What the hell? Oh, no. Can't let Swoop fall. That'll be an injustice. Okay. We'll fix it later. Alright, he's going. Are they still doing their entrances, or am I just tripping? I don't know. See, listen, Greg Olsen was a good player and all, but god damn, he says some weird stuff sometimes. Like, he just be throwing out some random stuff. I don't know, bro. The hell was that? I just heard something. Okay, thumbnail ready, check. Microphone, check. Background fixed, check. And title fixed, check. Hopefully stream does not cut out, maybe checked. It's raining, like all this stuff, hopefully the stream does not cut out. Hopefully my frames stay at 60. We're hoping and praying. Also fixing my screen, now checked, good. Alright. So we got one is a maybe check. We got the other 5 as another check. Are you kidding me? We've wasted 6 minutes. I could have just started the stream now if I just would have known that it was going to advertise for the next 10 minutes. I don't even know what Olsen and whoever else is commentating was talking about. So now I am, what in playoff predictions? 6-3, I think? Because the ones that I've lost is Dallas, this game between the Bills and Bengals, and then the Chargers. Oh, shoot. And the Chargers and Jaguars. So I'm 6-3, which is solid. I mean, now I'm not going to get the Super Bowl, right? Because, well, maybe. It depends on the 49. Well, no, I'm not, because the Bills don't win it. So I'm kind of chopped up because I don't have Kansas City in it. Are they wearing the classic uniforms? Or am I just... No, they're not. No way. I didn't see them with the classic... Bro! They said classic uniforms and all that, and then they just go to a Chevy commercial. I mean, what are we doing here? Come on, baby. Like, can we... Oh! What are we doing, bro? Bro, it's... Oh my gosh. And Mahomes has the high ankle sprain, but... He says that, I mean, they say nothing more than that, but he's going to play in the AFC title game. I mean, obviously, he has to play. Okay, finally, we are getting into it. After 10 minutes of BS, we are finally getting into the game. Holy hell, bro. Aaron Andrews, how much do you have to report? Oh my god, now we got another one. Who is this? Who the hell is this guy? Tom Rinaldi? Rinaldi? Yeah, we get it. Brett Maher sucks. Can we get into the game now? Who the hell is John Fassel? I guess that's a special teams coach, and he's getting into it with Trent Williams, bro. I don't know who you think you are arguing with. Trent Williams will knock you on your face. Oh my god. I don't care what Tom Rinaldi has to say. I've never heard of him a day in my life. I mean, I'm looking to get into the frickin' football game. And then 49ers will get the ball first, and we, after about a million hours of BS, we are gotten into the football game. 49ers will let this go back in the end zone for a touchback. Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, has turned to Mr. Relevant, 6-0 in his first starts. The first quarterback to do that since Ben Roethlisberger. And he comes out trying to lead his team to the NFC Championship game against the Philadelphia Eagles. Purdy last week against Seattle, 18 for 30, 332 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks, a rating of 131.5. And here we go. Purdy will start under center. Kittle in motion. He'll move as an extra man on the offensive line. So that's 2 extra men. Juszczyk in motion. And then we'll do a flip to McCaffrey, who gets shut down at the line of scrimmage. Micah Parsons there on the tackle. Oh, we got a little bit of jawing going on between DeMarcus Lawrence and Kyle Juszczyk. Second down. 49ers this year, 8th in rushing, 13th in passing, 5th overall. And 3 Pro Bowlers on their offense. They have Juszczyk, Kittle, and Trent Williams. So now 2nd and 10, they have Debo in the backfield. 2 men in the backfield, actually, Juszczyk and Debo. And Purdy, he is going to be dropped! Oh, shoot, I got to grab my paper. I totally forgot. I was looking down and I don't have it there. I can't say this name. Odidchawuza. I don't know. Number 97 drops Purdy, and Lawrence was there as well. Maybe I'll just say his first name. Osa. There we go. I'll just say Osa. David, what's good, my brother? Here we go. 3rd and 19. Yeah, that was a great game. 3rd and 19. Purdy throws over the middle. Caught by Samuel, who picks up all the yards, but not going to be nearly enough for a first down. So a 3-and-out start for the San Francisco offense. Not the greatest way to start, and they'll have to kick. I don't know why this microphone's itching me all of a sudden. So not the best of starts for San Francisco. But we do know that they didn't start too well against Seattle in the first half. Yeah, that was one of the most complete games of the season. Everything went right. And punter gets knocked down, but I don't think that's going to be no penalty. And this ball will bounce to the, 20-something yard line. Or wait, we're not going to commercial? Oh my God, we're not going to commercial. Whoever made that decision, I love you. That's not a penalty. That's just a draw. Or he tried drawing it. Alright, so now from the 26, Prescott, with Elliott in the backfield, Ferguson in motion. And they finally snap it. Prescott a fake to Elliott. Under some pressure from Bosa. That's a hold. And pass is incomplete. Yep, there's the penalty. Knocked down by Gibson Jr. Tender for CD Lamb. And this will probably be coming back. I hate commercials, bro. Pissing me off. It's taking over. Yep, hold. Dallas. Yep, figures. I was going to say, man, that was a hold. I would have been pissed if they didn't call that. It is what it is, though. 1st and 20, Eagles have. Yeah, right. Watch Nick Bosa. Bosa was trying to get to the outside to get Prescott. And, yep. You can't do that. Can't grab that shoulder pad like that. You got to go in the shoulder pads, not just completely holding them like there's no tomorrow. Now, pistol formation. Pollard in the backfield. Lamb moving into a one-on-one with Ward. Actually, no, they are not. It is, I think... Hafengano, whatever the hell his name is spying him. Pollard to the outside, and Pollard gets some of the yards back. Tackle there by Gibson. A talking point of the first few minutes of this game. 2nd down. Prescott last week against Tampa Bay, he was 25 for 33, 305 yards, four touchdowns, no interceptions, a rating of 143.3. Great week for Dak Prescott last week, and now the run from Pollard will bring up 2nd and 14. They look like they're running cover 0 unless they drop linebackers, so we'll see. Yeah, they'll drop it. Prescott to throw, and he has all day throws. Caught! 1st down by T.Y. Hilton, and they brought him in before the playoffs to give them some more depth, and he's came up big there on 2nd and 14, and Ward was playing off of him. That's a good curl. And great throw from Prescott, great protection as well, great play all around from that offense, and that ultimately ends up giving them a 1st down. So now they'll get it from the 37-yard line. Extra offensive lineman in the game, and Pollard shut down immediately by Warner. And Warner got tripped, but then he was able to still get his hand out to tackle Pollard. So 2nd and 12. 2nd and long, the Cowboys. I mean, they got a 1st down off 2nd and 14. Prescott to throw. Throws caught. Gets all the yards back as CD Lamb. And then Jimmy Ward drives him back a few yards. But with forward progress, it'll be around 3rd and 7, I want to say. Yeah, 3rd and 7. Cowboys running hurry up here. Lamb in the slot. I assume that's where they're going to go to. Because there don't look like anybody covering him. And now Prescott going to change the play. I'm surprised the 49ers are faking a lot of cover 0s. One of the linebackers are going to drop to get Lamb. I don't know. We'll see. Prescott to throw. Has time now, throws over the middle, incomplete, a little too high to his intended receiver, which was, I can't see the number, Dalton Schultz. So that'll bring up 4th down, and that play, there was some good pressure, but I'm surprised Lamb was not open, because it looked like they were covering him. He probably should have ran a shorter route. I mean, obviously that wasn't the intended play, but I don't know. Maybe Prescott should have changed it. So now 2 straight punts we have seen from both teams. So good defense. I mean, you like to see good defense to start. And there's the punt from Anger. And a nice one. And Ray McLeod will take this now to 10 to the 15. And a pretty solid return down to the 18-yard line. All right, we are finally back. I mean, what the hell does Fox have with the commercials, man? Rivalry renewed. We get it. I think they've hyped that up for the past 2 goddamn weeks, which is annoying. Don't let it get to me. Don't let it get to me. Now from the 18. Alright. Here we go. 2 extra men on the offensive line. Juszczyk now moves to the other side, and now he's in the backfield. And a handoff to CMC, who puts on the Jets, but is stopped. Gets around 3 there. Cowboys, their NFL ranks, 22nd in rushing, 8th in passing, 12th overall in scoring. Lawrence, Parsons, and Trayvon Diggs, and not Bland. Those first 3, they are Pro Bowlers this year. Debo in the backfield, pistol formation. And a handoff to Debo, who puts on the Jets, and that takes a nice hit. Not sure if he got the first down with a second effort, but the tackle was made by, oh my god, I'm messing up. Do I even have it down? I forget his name. No, it's not Curse. It's 6. Oh, Wilson. They're in 1. Handoff to CMC, who gets the first down. Yeah, Wilson's 6. I thought he was out, though. I don't know. I must be tripping. I am probably just tripping. Lawrence now on the sideline, what seems to be some sort of leg injury, and that is not good for the Cowboys. One of your 3 Pro Bowlers on your defensive side is now hurt. At least that'll put some pressure off of the 49ers, so good for them. Now Purdy's in the shotgun. Debo lining up in the slot. Fake to CMC, quick throw, caught, and a big play for George Kittle, gets down to the Dallas 39-yard line, and just like that, San Francisco is in business. That's just a great route. And a great throw from Purdy. Had the eyes to get it there, and obviously the strength. Handoff to CMC, who gets around a yard. Was pressured from around the end, and couldn't seem to get anything through the middle. 49ers this season includes postseason weeks 1 through 13, 23.5 cents, 34.8, total yards per game, 358. It's since 404, damn. So now 2nd and 9 coming up. CMC, not a hot start. 4 carries for 7 yards. Juszczyk and Kittle just Juszczyk as an extra offensive lineman. Purdy to throw, has the outside. Now goes deep. It is incomplete. Intended for Ayuk, but I think they should be a little more happy that's not incompleted. It could have been intercepted by Deron Bland, but Ayuk did a great job of knocking it out of his hands. Oh, that's a great rhyme. Yeah, Ayuk did a great job of making sure that was not intercepted. Got his hand in there, and he should have been playing the DB. Not the best throw in the world by Purdy, but Ayuk was fully covered, and he had Micah Parsons running at him, so I don't really blame him. But 3rd and 9, San Francisco, not really in field goal range, so they can't afford a sack either. Purdy to throw, under pressure, throws incomplete, too low for CMC, but he was under heavy pressure. So that'll bring up 4th and 9. I guess the DeMarcus Lawrence injury does not seem to affect... Oh, he's in there. Never mind. He's right back. He was the one who pressured him. Purdy took a nice shot as well from Lawrence. Shoved him right to the ground. So now that will bring on the punt team. So a promising drive for San Francisco. 2 incompletions and a busted run. Did not help their chances of getting points. So now they'll punt. And let's see where this goes. This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So still 0-0, 7:01 remaining in this first quarter. Oh wait, we're not going to commercial. Oh no, we are. Never mind. So still 0-0, 7:01 remaining. Cowboys get their second drive of this game. Giving the ball to Pollard might be a better idea than just throwing it half the time, but so anyway, the NFC. I'm talking a little about the AFC Championship game. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, I don't know if we're streaming that. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. I don't know if we're streaming the NFC Championship game because I don't know where I'll be. I might be at my grandparents or something. I don't know. So who knows? But I don't know. I don't know if Kansas City's going to win this because whatchamacallit. I mean, Burrow. I'm so stupid. Mahomes has never beaten Burrow. I don't know if Hardman is coming back. They don't have him on the injury list, but let's look him up. Yeah, they just have him as inactive. So I don't know. But we'll have to see later in the week until we understand who's hurt and who's not hurt, especially when it comes to Mahomes. Just Joe McCarthy's never won a playoff game against San Francisco. Looking to change that today, though. So they also start from the 20. Two people in the backfield. One of them is Zeke. And that's who they'll give it to. Has a hole now filled up, and he only gets a yard. Cowboys NFL ranks this year 9th in rushing, 14th in passing, 11th overall. Zach Martin, a Pro Bowler on their offensive line, and also C.D. Lamb, a Pro Bowler. Three receivers line up on the right. One of them is Pollard, but now he'll move to the left. Or now actually he'll move into the backfield, and they'll give it to Pollard on a jet sweep. The San Francisco has it completely shut down. Warner, who has been a talking point of the first few minutes of the game, makes another nice play there. And the 49ers had that read out from the beginning. You could just tell. So now the Cowboys have 3rd and long. And now for the San Francisco, 2nd in rushing, 20th in passing, 1st overall. Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, and I think, Huffagan are all Pro Bowlers on the defensive side of the ball. Prescott to throw. Two people in the backfield. Has time now. Throws. Intercepted! Intercepted by San Francisco. And they will have the ball in great field position. Intercepted by Lenore. And they will take over. And it was intended for Gallup off of another curl. And this time, they had it completely scouted out. I don't think Gallup expected the ball. But Lenore certainly did. And Prescott, who has had problems with turnovers, Didn't throw one last week. Makes the mistake again, and San Francisco will take over. So now San Francisco, this is their best chance to punch the ball into the end zone or just get some sort of points. Let's see what they can do here. They take over the 29-yard line. So Purdy in the shotgun with CMC now moving out of pistol formation. And they'll fake to CMC. Purdy to throw. He is going to be dropped by Lawrence. The offensive line for the 49ers not looking hot so far. Purdy hasn't taken a sack yet, but certainly did take one there. It was a good play design, I thought at least. It's just Samuel is not a blocker. He is a receiver, and nobody got open there. Yet the receivers, I mean, they have not gotten open yet. So now 2nd and 16. Cowboys 35 pressure rate this season, highest in the NFL, 19 pressures in wild card at Tampa Bay. That's just because Brady gets the ball off faster than anybody ever. So now, Debo in the backfield. McCaffrey, he'll be in on the X. This is interesting. And a screen to CMC, who goes absolutely nowhere. Shut down by Watkins. So that'll bring up 3rd down. And San Francisco's offense has looked really bad so far. I'm not giving the Cowboys much credit either because, I mean, Prescott just threw a pick, but San Francisco has gone really nowhere on the drives that they have had, except for one, but they had to still have the punt. So now 3rd and 15. Don't really know what you could do on this. Maybe a deep to Ayuk, or I don't know, maybe like an out route to Samuel. Kittle and CMC in the backfield. They're playing up on Samuel. Purdy to throw. He throws. It is caught for a 1st down by Ayuk. And that was the problem with playing off of Brandon Ayuk. He ran a curl right at the 1st down marker. Got a 1st down. Cover there was by Bland, and that's the problem with playing off of him. That's just simple man-to-man, and just worked. Beautiful route. Good catch. Now 1st and goal for San Francisco. And what did I talk? I guess me talking about the offense not working out well is not really hasn't aged well. But now from the 10, Purdy to throw. He's under pressure. Dumps it off to CMC, who is trying to stay on his feet but is brought down. No, he was down. He was ruled down before he lost the ball. So gets around 2 there. But the pressure that the Cowboys have put on Purdy today have been unreal. Watkins there on the pressure. He did hit him in the neck. If he would have went down, I think they would have called that roughing the passer. But either way, 2nd and goal. Oh, a man down for the Cowboys. I can't tell who that is. I don't see. I think it's Watkins, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like 91 to me. Yeah, I'm not so sure. And Watkins being helped off his feet. Now let's see if he can walk with it on his own power. Yeah, he is. It's just some guy's got his hand on his back. Now walking out on his own power, limping a little bit. Hope he's okay, obviously, even though it's a division rival. Alrighty, now we will be back to football. So now San Francisco, only a 2-yard gain there off the little dump off pass to McCaffrey. I think the receivers are gonna have to get open a lot more. I mean, 1 play out of 3 where the receivers aren't gonna get open is not gonna work every single drive, especially if you get the ball on like your own 20-yard line. You just got fortunate that you got a pick. Purdy to throw. He's on a designed run, and that's just dumb. When have you seen Purdy run like Lamar Jackson? So now 3rd and goal. So Samuel just left the backfield, and Honestly, I probably would have more trust just giving it to Samuel. It was an option? I don't know. 3rd and goal. Still from the 8. Kittle in motion. He moves CMC out of the backfield. Purdy to throw. Under a lot of pressure. Has to escape. He has nowhere to run. And he is just going to heave it in the back of the end zone incomplete. I mean, the offensive line is giving Purdy absolutely no time whatsoever. And that's a real shame that they have, got that pick, and now all of a sudden they got to take a field goal. Oh, Parsons gave him a nice shot as well. Robbie Gould, postseason career, he is perfect on field goals and 37 and PATs. 37 was just the number that he's made. 26-yard attempt for Gould, and it is good. So San Francisco strikes first. Wasn't a lot, but the interception does come away with points. 3-0 with 2:12 remaining in this first quarter. Ow. For those of you that don't know, I hit my tailbone. And I'm going through it. It hurts a little bit. It only hurts when I stand, which is better based on the way it was, because when I was walking it would hurt, and that's not good at all. It feels like that. Just, I don't know. I hate that it does that, though. Some days it does it to me, some days it doesn't. I forgot to put my community post out. Damn it, bro. Alrighties, so now we are back in San Fran. Or in wherever the hell they play, I don't know. Alrighties, can we get going, please? It has to be that delay. That scoring drive was 7 plays, only for 13 yards. 3:37 taken off the clock, obviously ended in a Robbie Gould field goal. Oh, I feel my tailbone. And now Dallas taking it from the 4-yard line, and Turpin breaks a tackle. Oh, touchdown, well, potentially touchdown saving tackle from Jimmy Ward. Ninth postseason meeting in history. 3 straight championship game appearance. 49 won last 2 meetings, including the wild card game from last season. And Omenahu, I think that's how you say his name, number 94 for the 49ers, is going to the locker room. Hope he's okay. Noah Brown in motion, and Prescott to throw into the flats to Brown, but he will be met from the 49ers defense. Gains a few there. Surprised Dak threw it from under center. I'm surprised the Cowboys are even throwing it all after the interception. But now we are winding down in this first quarter, 1:48 remaining. 2nd and 7 coming up for Dallas. Prescott will go under center again with Pollard in the backfield. Lamb will go in motion. And this will be another throw. Quick throw to Lamb. I'm not sure if he got it. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think he did. I think they're going to give it to him. It seems like these quick throws are working, so I guess if they just keep doing it. And I think they're giving it to him. And CeeDee Lamb this year, career high in catches, yards, and touchdowns. Definitely hate to see it as an Eagles fan. Love to see it as a Cowboys fan. Schultz on the offensive line, Ferguson behind it, and Pollard in the backfield. And that's going to be a false start. Yep, it's going to be a false start on the Cowboys. So this will bring up 1st and 15, the confirmation. Yep, false start. Also, great job from Nick Bosa to, just jump off sides to point that out. It's on Steele or Smith, or it's Smith. I don't even know. 73. Yeah, 73 is Smith. Steele's out for the year, I think. I don't even know anymore. So now 1st and 15, 56 seconds remaining in the first quarter. So we'll go from the 31. Lamb is... No, he isn't the line of scrimmage. Never mind. Handoff to Pollard. Tries to get the end. And Tony Pollard with a nice game. Pollard's still staying on his feet. And Pollard gets all the yards back and a lot more. Cowboys do have to run another play before this first quarter ends. But I'm sure they're ending it on a bang so far. Tony Pollard with a very nice game. Also great blocking from the Cowboys offensive line. And a good job from Pollard to break that tackle from Greenlaw. 2nd and 5, so that was a 10-yard gain. Second and 5, another handoff to Pollard, and this time does not get 10, but gains around 3. So that will take us to the end of the first quarter. We'll come back with around 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, but otherwise the 49ers winning 3-0 at the end of this first quarter. We've seen a lot of great defense, not so much offense. And we will be back, baby. Without commercials, I feel like games will only be like an hour. Flyers just started. I think on offense for the Cowboys is just to keep running the ball. That's what I said before. And then for the San Francisco, they need to figure out a way to get open. I mean, the receivers, they can't get open to save their lives. I feel like I have to sneeze. Damn. Excuse me, baby. Oh, gosh. Oh, my tailbone. Hurts. Hurts. That's what happens when you get in Angelo's way of getting a rebound. I was also going for it, but then Angelo's just too powerful. To the point where I'm on the floor. You know what I mean? Alright, can we get back to it? Like, what are we advertising here? I think the Cowboys just keep running with Pollard. I still think that they should pay Pollard. Like, just dump Elliott. You can get value for him. Because he still is a pretty half-decent running back. What do you have, 800 yards this season? You're telling me that he can't have another 1,000-yard seasons? Or another few 1,000-yard seasons? There we go. That's good English. Alrighty, here we go. Yes, we know that they have the ninth. You know, it's the ninth time they're meeting in the postseason. So 3rd and 2. Cowboys from the 44-yard line. They have to get to the 46, obviously. Schultz moving into the slot. Prescott fakes to Pollard, throws over the middle, caught, 1st down and more. CD Lamb. I'm sorry, Noah Brown. My bad. I thought, Brown now going to the sideline, a little shaken up. That's definitely not good. And everybody thought that it was going to Pollard, but Prescott finally made a nice throw to Noah Brown to get the 1st. And now Brown has his helmet off, and now he is down on the sideline. I don't think there's anyone in the backfield for Prescott. Now Pollard moves into the backfield, and they'll toss it to him. Pollard running up the gut, and solid gain. Cowboys are driving, so as a Cowboys fan, you love to see. I really don't know who I want to win this game, because if the Cowboys win, we'll see them in the NFC Championship game, and there's always possibilities that they beat us, and I don't really want to hear that. But if San Francisco wins, then we got to face them, and I'm more afraid of the San Francisco than I am of the Cowboys. So now Pollard takes a break. They'll put in Zeke. 2 people in the backfield, and they'll give it to Zeke, who gains around 4, so it'll be 3rd and 1 coming up, unless they gave him the 1st. I don't think they did. It might be a few inches short. Yeah, 3rd and 1, so big play for both teams. I mean, it's very early, but you know what I mean. Like, big play of the half. Still nobody in the backfield. Zeke is there. They might do like some sort of weird thing to Zeke. Now Pollard in the backfield. Yeah, I knew they were going to do whatever. Oh, Zeke got it. Put the ball forward. I didn't know how to explain it. Whatever they did to Zeke, I was going to say that's what they were going to do. I don't know how to explain that play. I guess call it a handoff. I don't know. Looks like some sort of college play. Zeke did look like he was going to be taken down by Lenore, but he did a good job of staying on his feet and making sure that ball was across the marker or the chains, whatever the hell you want to call it. So yeah, 1st down. Cowboys got it on the 28 now. Lamb in motion. This might be a run. Oh, no, it's a pass. Oh, Prescott has to get it away quickly and gets it to Elliott and taken down by Ward. Oh my God, Warner went unblocked and almost took Prescott's soul out of his body. That wasn't even Warner. That was Haffaga, the Pro Bowler. I'm surprised Prescott got that away. I mean, Elliott did lose 2 yards. I think I failed to say that. My bad. Lamb in motion again. This time they might run. They might go right back to it. Now they're going to pass. Prescott under pressure, throws over the middle, caught by CD Lamb, and he is tackled just about immediately, and that'll bring up 3rd and 7. So, big play coming up. D'Amico Ryans, the defensive coordinator, has led this defense as one of the best, probably the best in the NFL. Prescott's done all right so far, 7 for 9, 51 yards. But when you see that interception, you kind of seem to be worried. Elliott moves out of the backfield. Prescott's throw. He throws over the middle, caught, and I'm not sure if he got there as CD Lamb. No, they're not going to give it to him. So I assume the Cowboys will just, try and push it with Prescott. I would not send Maher out there. I'm going to tell you guys that right now, baby. I think the ball is a little misplaced, but I'm not complaining. Or maybe I am. I don't know. I don't know who to cheer for. And they'll do a jet sweep to Lamb, who gets there. Spin moves. And CD Lamb now gets down to the 14-yard line. So Cowboys able to get it there. So now, actually from the 15-yard line, 1st and 10. Lamb once again in motion. I guess they're just trying to have Ward chase him. Now Lamb again in motion. Prescott gonna heave himself. He's got the outside. Prescott to the 10, to the 5. Prescott down to the 3 or 2-yard line. Dak Prescott. And Dakota Rain faked out Nick Bosa. Something very hard to do. And a touchdown saving tackle from Haffinga. So now from the 4, I don't know what they call that. I guess it's the 4. 2 people in the backfield. Pollard is the guy really in the backfield. And they'll fake to Pollard. Prescott to throw. Easy touchdown to Dalton Schultz. I don't know why I say that like I'm cheering for the Cowboys. And that was actually a great fake from Schultz. Fake being the blocker. And went out for the pass. And Prescott also a great fake to Pollard as well. Made a nice throw to the tight end Schultz to put the Cowboys up and gives us our first touchdown of this game. So now Maher, let's see if he can actually make one this week. Went about 1 for 5 last week or something around there. Maher, it's blocked. It remains 6-3. Maher once again messing up PATs. I don't know if it was his fault. It probably was, but it will remain 6-3. 9:25 remaining in this first half. They might need to bring that brother from the practice squad over, like now. Because Maher's going to be missing PATs. I'm not saying this because I'm cheering for the Cowboys. I don't know who I'm cheering for, chat. I don't know. I don't know who I'm cheering for. Oh, my tailbone. I just don't know who I don't know who to cheer for. This is like my reasoning is that I don't really want to see San Francisco, and I think Dallas would be the easier matchup. But I don't want Dallas to advance. I feel it for me. It's like whoever wins wins. I think those for San Francisco, I think it's really the receivers and the offensive line fault. Because CMC is a top running back, as we do know, but they cannot run block for him to save their lives. And whenever Purdy throws, it seems like he is about 1 second to get the ball off, and then he's being dropped by Lawrence or somebody else, or Watkins. And then the receivers, when Purdy does have a little bit of time, they can't get open. I mean, they're running all these explosive plays to just not get open, which is stupid. I mean, maybe simple plays, I don't know, like slants to Debo or, I don't know, screens to CMC. The man can run. The man's elusive. Let's see what happened with this PAT. I don't know if it didn't just get high enough. Oh, I think he would have missed it anyway. It looked like it wasn't even going to be made based on the way it went up. I didn't think he was going to make it anyway. Maybe he was lucky it was blocked. Yeah, as I said with Schultz, that was a great job faking. He was a blocker instead of a receiver. And then as soon as he came off, nobody knew he was there. Or nobody knew he was a receiver until he got the ball. Also, a good play call. I'll give Kellen Moore some credit. I hate to do that, but it's got to be my honest opinion. So now 1st and 10 from the 25. A little bit of, I guess you could say, fresh start for San Francisco. And a fake to Mitchell. Purdy now has time and can't find anyone. So now he has to escape. And he's just going to run and goes absolutely nowhere. That's the problem. Nobody's getting open. Everybody's running 50 yards down the field, but nobody can get open when they're running 50 yards down the field. Yeah, I agree, Richard. I think yeah. So now 2nd and 9. I mean, they got to stop running explosive plays because they're just not getting open. I don't know. Kittle was open. But, I mean, he was too pressured. He couldn't find anybody. I don't know. A handoff to Debo, who goes pretty much nowhere. 3rd and 7 coming up. That is true. If they need a last-second kick, they will be in very deep trouble. Because I'm not trusting Maher, Brett maybe Maher. You know what I mean? Dan Quinn. I think that's the nicest box that the Cowboys have ever sat in. Because I feel like they're always like squished together, the coordinators and AT&T. But now I feel like they actually have some room. 3rd and 5. San Francisco not so hot on this down. I think it was 2 for 5. They have an average of 10.6 yards to go. Purdy to throw to CMC. Caught, but I don't think he got there. Actually, they gave him a good spot. I think they're going to give it to him. And, yep, 1st down. And finally, San Francisco gets a 1st down. But you see, here's the biggest issue. If 1 out of 3 plays, something works, it's not going to work later in this game. It might work in the first half, but in the second half, that's not going to work. If 1 out of every 3 plays, you get it, you do something good, it's just eventually time's going to run out on you. So now Mitchell and Juszczyk in the backfield. Purdy's got to get the snap off. He's got 2 to do so. He does. He hands off to Mitchell, and this run game's just not working. You're getting 2 yards of crack. It's just not working. They got to figure it out. And I see him what did they say, 7 receiving yards and 9 rushing yards. I mean, I'm surprised San Francisco's staying with them in total yards. Yeah, the Cowboys have 43 rushing yards. San Francisco has 18. That's not anything good. 2nd and 8. Screen to Debo, who breaks 1 tackle, but then runs into Micah Parsons, not before gaining around 6 yards there. So that'll be 3rd down. Third and 2. CMC in the X. I think Debo's in the backfield. They faked to Debo. Purdy, quick throw, caught. First down by Jennings. And there's a flag. Bland, threw it, plummeted him out of bounds. And San Francisco's going to get an extra 15 yards. Let's get the confirmation, though. There we go, this side. Yeah. I wasn't really necessary. He wasn't. I mean, I understand it. You want to make sure he's down, but he was already going out. You don't need to do that. It's a stupid play by Bland, and it ultimately ended up costing the Cowboys. So now from the 37, San Francisco will get it. Dallas is 37, just in case I wasn't clear. A handoff to Mitchell, who is going to be shut down by Leighton Vander Esch. But a flag. This was like, it seemed like it might have been a pre-snap penalty. I'm not entirely sure. Holding, wow. I threw that holding penalty quick on Banks. Threw that really quick. I don't know how you could hold on like that quick amount of time. It's gotta be a record. I think that's ticky-tacky. Unless I just didn't see enough footage of it. I think that's ticky-tacky in my opinion. So now 1st and 20. San Francisco is officially out of field goal range at Dallas's 47-yard line. Purdy drops back. As time, just dumps it off to Kittle. See, nobody's getting open. They run explosive plays for nobody to get open. He gains around a yard. Purdy out all day. Like, yeah, look, Debo's running a double move on a go, and there's two guys guarding him. Like, Cowboys dropping all of their corners. Why are they just not running slants with blockers upfield or curls? Like, it's not rocket science. Or screens, since they're dropping everybody. They're even dropping their linebackers sometimes. Like, it's not rocket science, bro. Don't take a football genius to understand this. And a timeout taken by San Francisco. And that'll be their first of the half. I mean, Purdy's been pretty accurate so far. 9 for 12, 81 yards. It's just, I think the yards have been a big issue. Because, I mean, once again, they're throws the ball 2 yards down the field, and then there are guys already there for the tackle. Other than that bland play, I mean, Dallas has done a pretty good job tackling. Yeah, it does seem like the 49ers get struggling with anything. I mean, the run game has been absolutely awful. So, if it's awful, you got to abandon it, and then go to the pass game. Short plays, like I'm trying to say, and then if once that starts dying down, then you go back to the run game. And if that doesn't work, you maybe try an explosive play again. And if that doesn't work, you go back to the short game. This is not that hard. Why is a dog talking? What the hell is this advertisement? Are these people absolutely insane? Oh my God. I look back in 10 minutes, the Flyers are already down 3-0. I'm making this big deal that Ronaldo didn't score in his debut. Alright, can we get back to it now? I hate how they call 30-second timeouts, and then all of a sudden there's a 5-minute advertisements. You know what I mean? Like, just makes no sense to me. Alright, 2nd and 19. Here we go. Last 14 home games, including postseason, 13-1 point differential, plus 200, turnover differential, plus 21. Their only loss at home was to Kansas City. Damn. 2nd and 19. Purdy fakes, has some time, throws over the middle, caught to Debo, and gains around 17 yards there. So San Francisco will get 3rd down. Tackle there by Anthony Barr. Third and 2. Purdy to throw. He escapes the pocket, throws, incomplete to Debo. And there's a problem with the offensive line. I mean, it's a different problem, it seems like, every play. Now Gold to kick. He is perfect in the postseason. And field goals, made a field goal from 26 today. This one from 47. And this kick is up, and this kick is good. We are all tied at 6 in San Fran, ladies and gentlemen. 3:43 remaining. In the 3:43 remaining in the first half. Hold on, chat. All right. Oh, come on. Why connection problems? Okay. We are... man, baby, let's go. Alright, get back to the game, please. Okay, I'm tired of seeing the advertisement for the USFL, bro. The USFL is not going to succeed. It's not going to be bigger than the NFL. Stop thinking like it is. Holy moly, this is going to piss me off. Holy God, bro. Okay. Yes, we get it. Troy Aikman is the greatest quarterback to ever play the universe. Alright, that's great to know. Good to know. Good to know. Oh my God, my frames are dropping. Why are they dropping? Alright, come on, baby. 10 plays, 46 yards, 5:42 taken off the clock, and with a Robbie Gould field goal. And, oh, what great return from Turpin. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, Turpin down here. I can't stand this today, bro. I'm messing up too many things. I can't make a jump shot. I can't make a... What? I'm dropping everything. I'm messing up people's names. Like, what can I do right today? Cowboys will start at the 35-yard line. Schultz in motion. He moves into the slot. And Prescott to throw. He will dump it off to Zeke, who has an open field. And, oh, that's going to be a penalty. Yup. Late hit on Greenlaw. Zeke was already out of bounds, and he took a shot. So now the Cowboys will get a 15-yard penalty from this. Yeah, personal foul. Okay. Now from the 41. I still don't know who I want to cheer for, bro. It's annoying as hell. Flyers are down 3-1. Extra offensive lineman in the game. Zeke carry. Oh, God. Just got thrown down by Warner. Gets a few, though. I think around 3. I mean, Peters is out, so I guess that's why they're putting in extra offensive lineman for the run, because sometimes they put Peters in, if I'm not mistaken. Second and 7 from the 38. Prescott fakes to Zeke, pumps to Pollard. Now actually does throw to Pollard, and he drops it. That's a terrible drop. I mean, he probably wouldn't have done anything anyway with it because somebody was in his way. Brett, baby, Maher, baby, on the sideline, ready to go. That old boy, ready to go. Man, he's going to be the first person out the door if the Cowboys end up losing this game or any game. He's going to be even if the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, he's going to be the first person out the door. They're going to say, listen, Mr. Brett, maybe. They're going to call, you know what they're going to call him? They're going to call him maybe. They're just going to call him maybe. Cowboys 2 for 5 on third downs. Their average per third down is 5.2. Now there's 3rd and 7. They do have to call a timeout. And maybe that's for the best because the 49ers are running cover 0, and I do not like that based on the way the Cowboys are based on the way that the Cowboys were, the 49ers were playing cover 0. I'm glad that the Cowboys called timeout for their sake. Third and 7. They're still running cover 0. Oh, mamma mia. Prescott throws, dumps it off to Pollard. Greenlaw's right there for the tackle. And the Cowboys do not need to kick a field goal or anything for the 2-minute warning. Are they sending Maher saying, let's go, send me out there, but I don't know if they should send him out there. Now Cowboys going to go for this, and I really do not blame them at all. Prescott changing the play. I wonder if they actually will run this. If they draw them off sides, then they probably will run it, to be honest. I don't think they're going to run it. Yeah, they're not going to run it. They can't. Not any time. And they will not run this. It's a 2-minute warning. I wonder if they will run. They probably would have already ran it, though. I don't know. Whatever. 2-minute warning. Still 6-6. Cowboys 4th and 4 on the 35-yard line. We'll see if they send out maybe Maher or if they try to continue their drive by getting a first down. Unless they fake it. I mean, that actually wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Because they probably would be off their game because of the fact that because they would think that, you know, Maher's going to miss or whatever. Sorry for laughing, chat. I'm sorry for laughing. My grandfather just sent me this. Why is that accurate? That was funny. That made me laugh hard. Made me laugh a little too much. Yeah, they're going to go for it. I really do not blame them. Bro, why is Brett Maher? You better sit down, bro. Bro, he's going to need more than steroids to make these kicks. Fourth and 4. Nobody in the backfield. Prescott. Under pressure. He's going to run. Prescott gets the first down and more to the 30. Slides at the 25-yard line. Prescott to throw again. Over the middle. Caught by Pollard. He's taken down by Ward. I feel like the Wards are very good tacklers. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Pollard is down. He seems to be trying to get up himself, but he's on one knee and he goes down to both knees. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that looked nasty. Maybe it's not as bad as I think, but that looked nasty, baby. That is... Ooh. Oh, no. That looked nasty. That was not good. Oh wait, who won the CDL? Or who won the CDL matches today? I'll probably put a video on that tomorrow. FaZe and NYSL are tied 2-2. Okay, bet. I mean, I just love the CDL, you know what I mean? Let's see if FaZe won. I mean, FaZe... Come on, FaZe up, baby. Let's go. Turn me up. Oh, come on, bro. Give me 30-second ads. Bro, CDL, Twitch, ads equals L. I gotta see the end of this. Hold on, I'm gonna multitask. What the hell are these advertisements about animals? Oh, animal control. Oh, 0-0 with the SND. Come on, FaZe. FaZe starts with offense. Oh, Hydra's right there. Hydra's been dominating. This guy's first blood. Alright, what a great start, FaZe. I'm too nervous for this. I'm too nervous to watch this. Sometimes I get more nervous watching this than I do with the Eagles. Come on, Tyler. Tyler! There you go. Oh, no. Beezy's dead. I think. 2nd and 2. Cowboys have 1 timeout remaining. 49ers have 2 with 1:24 remaining in this first half. Cowboys have the ball at the 18-yard line. Cowboys red zone offense this postseason. 5 drives, 5 touchdowns. Let's see if that streak continues. Prescott to throw. Intercepted! I could not tell what happened. Intercepted by Warner. And the second interception thrown by Prescott today. Oh, Faye's going to lose this round. Damn it. And I don't know what happened. Like, was it tipped? It was. It was tipped into the hands of Warner. Jimmy Ward tried to go for it. And it was intercepted by Warner. Great awareness from him. And 49ers will take over. Oh my God, Kismet is literally trolling. I can't watch this. I'm going to be pissed. I mean, I just don't know who I'm cheering for. That's the biggest. I don't really think I'm cheering for anybody. Whoever wins, wins. Leo's singing the Raw theme song downstairs. Speaking of Raw, we are streaming Raw next week. Well, not next week. Tomorrow, the 30th anniversary of Raw. I mean, we got so many legends returning. I don't have them all on the top of my head, but we got the Judgment Day versus the Usos. Lashley versus Theory for the United States title. And the Usos versus Judgment Day is for the Raw Tag Team titles. I think they might split the titles, actually. Because they just said Raw. So if they split the titles and on my first Raw stream, we get a title change, that would be sick. And then there's another match. Who was it? There's another one. What's the other third big match? I don't remember. Alright. Here we go. So yeah, we'll be going live around 8. It really doesn't matter. Because like Raw actually starts at 8. Like these games start at like whatever time they feel like. First and 10 from their own 28. Samuel and CMC in the backfield. And they'll give to Samuel, who gets a solid chunk of yards, around 8 there. CMC now, he is stuffed. Oh, and a little bit of fighting going on between Makumo and Jennings. Alright, sorry chat, my bad. They're at 31 seconds, they're not going to do anything. They have to run another play before the half ends, and not even the line of scrimmage. They don't even know what the play is, so I assume they just called timeout. Yep. Timeout taken. Their second of the half. Robbie Gould getting ready to kick, but I highly doubt he will be kicking in this, anymore in this first half. Also, guys, the Cowboys will receive the ball in the second half. Uh-oh. Pollard, oh, he's being carted to the locker room without his cleat on. His ankle is like covered up, and that is not good. 3rd and 1. Purdy, quick throw over the middle, caught by Debo. And the 49ers got to get to the line quick because they got 23 with 1 timeout. Why did they use it? I would have been much more comfortable spiking the ball and then having that timeout in your back pocket for the field goal, but I don't know. NFL Honors, February 9th. I've been talking about it a lot, but I still don't know if I'm going to do it. We have to see. I just don't know like what I would talk about like in between. Like the segments are sometimes so long. It's not like they announced the it's not like they announced the award winners like at rapid fire pace. So like I don't know what I would even talk about. I would have to like do some. I'd have to like have a paper in front of me like everything that everything that I could talk about if like it gets boring at some points. I mean, but sometimes they spoil it on Twitter as well. So like, and on ESPN app announces it, but like before like the things happen. So like it's just annoying. Purdy to throw under pressure from Parsons, throws incomplete. It was his arm was hit by Micah Parsons, and Cowboys could have had an interception of their own, but ultimately ends up incomplete. Kittle with a terrible block to start. Oh my God! I don't know who 69 is, but he just got laid out. McConney? I don't know. Or McKinkey? I don't know. Oh, McGlintley? I don't know. I don't care. He got laid out. Michael Parsons is a beast. 4 tackles, 3 pressures, solid. None of a sack, but don't even seem like he needed to. And see, this is where you would need the timeout. 2nd and 10, 19 seconds left. Like Purdy to throw. Has all day. Goes deep for Jennings. Caught! And he gets out of bounds with 12 seconds remaining. And San Francisco is very much in field goal range. I assume they'll just like throw in the back of the end zone for the next 2 plays. And then they'll just kick a field goal. So Wilson thought that Jennings was going to just run a post. And then Jennings ended up running a dig. So very fortunate there. Good play call. And ultimately ends up with San Francisco being in field goal range. So now 1st and 10 from the from the 32-yard line. Purdy to throw. He's under pressure. He just throws it away. I don't blame him. 7 seconds remaining. I think they'll just run one more play and then they'll just kick the field goal now. Robbie Gould getting ready to kick. I guess he's going to get one more practice shot in, and then he'll go out for the field goal. So yesterday, we didn't even go 3 hours. The game was really quick because there was no penalties. And it was like the Eagles were dominating. Now, like, we're like really far in. Purdy, he just got to throw it away. And he will. Oh, with 1 second remaining. And Purdy, I guess he saw the clock or whatever and just realized he had to throw it away. Thank God the receiver was also in the area. I guess like Samuel was just a decoy just in case he needed to get it away. Oh, he got it away he hit the sideline just in time. Gould, he's 2 for 2 so far from 26 and from 47. This one from 50, and the Cowboys will burn their last time out to ice him. Cowboys do get the ball in the second half. Gould, for whatever reason, is going to the sideline. All right, and Gould, they'll kick it. Samuel, I guess, is just sitting in the tunnel. And gold, I think this is from 50. He's made from 26 and 47. This is up, and this is good! To end the half, Robbie Gold puts the 49ers up by 3. 9-6 at halftime. Dallas will receive at the second half. That will do it for the first half. And I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we're back. I was eating Nerds, so. I feel like I know nobody that likes Nerds, but they're my favorite candy. So I don't know. I went through like one of those like bigger boxes in like 2 hours. Not even. One time I was just, I don't know. Cowboys get the ball in the second half. Oh, I found one person that likes Nerds, chat. Don't worry. Okay. Oh my God, can we get Rinaldi off the screen? Holy hell, what does this guy have to report? Oh wait, they could have reported some good information on Tony Pollard. I don't know if he's going to return. I highly doubt it if he was carted off the field. Yeah, that's great. What about Pollard? Anybody hear anything about Pollard? Can somebody tell me? Because I didn't hear it. Oh, God damn it. I guess it's Zeke. Can somebody tell me about Pollard? I don't know. I haven't heard. Okay, here we go. Let's go, baby. Cowboys get the ball to start the second half. I assume Pollard's out for the game. I'm not entirely sure. We will have to see, though. And the microphone's all screwed up, I think. No, we're actually okay. Okay, it's the best I can do. Okay, and the Cowboys will take a knee. And they will start from the 25-yard line. Okay, this is just about the 49ers. I don't care about that. I want to hear about Pollard. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 25. Brown in motion, handoff to Zeke, who gets around 3 yards. I mean, this is the big time for Zeke to step up. What's up, Tony? How's it going, my brother? It's a big time for Zeke to step up now that Pollard is out for the game. So 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Pump fakes. Now escaping the pocket. He's going to run. Prescott. He will not get to the first down marker. He is a yard short, taken down by Armstead and Warner. So now 3rd and 1. Cowboys are 2 for 6 on 3rd down. Their average to go is 5.5. Now it's 3rd and 1. Elliott moving to the other side of Prescott. They'll just throw a screen to Lamb, who easily gets the first down and more. Lamb to the 43-yard line, I want to say. Great blocking from Gallup and Noah Brown as well. Also a big problem that nobody was there to guard CeeDee Lamb. That's the problem with running cover 0. Because then there's a lot of screens you can give up. So now Prescott going to line up under center. He'll fake to Zeke. Prescott has time. Now he does not have time. Dumps it off to Schultz, who is met by Warner and, oh damn, what's his face? Half on Ga. I think that's how you say his name. I point to Nick Bosa, who we have not called his name a lot, or pretty much at all today. So now 2nd and 8. Prescott pretty accurate so far. 14 for 18, 92 yards, a touchdown. But when you throw in those 2 interceptions, you're not too impressed. 2nd and 8. Now they pitch to Zeke. He's got some blockers in front of him. Now he's driven out of bounds by Ward. So the Brits will bring up 3rd down. Glad to see you two in this chat, my brother. So now 3rd and... I say one already? Yeah, 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. So, big play for the Cowboys. Drive. The receivers lined up on the left. Zeke 6 carries for 15 yards now. Prescott now changing the play. I mean, the middle's not covered, so I'd maybe go like a dig with I think that's Brown on the X on the left. Prescott to throw. He's throwing to Zeke, who bobbles and incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. I'm not entirely sure why he went into the flats with Greenlaw right there. It is what it is. It wasn't the greatest throw either. Zeke probably should have brought it in, though. I mean, did have Greenlaw there, so that could have brought, like, a little nerve. I don't know. But the Cowboys send on their punt team. And Anger to punt. And McLeod catches this at around the 12. And oh, he fumbles! Oh! I think who has it? I think the Cowboys have it. Oh my goodness, this will be a interesting turn of events. Official trying to get to the bottom of the pile. No signal yet. And Dallas claiming they have it. They do! Dallas comes up with the recovery, and they will take over. So what in goodness sake? It was popped out by Joseph. And he just wasn't covering the ball, and I'm not sure who recovered. I mean, I don't know if McLeod didn't notice he was there. It was Clark on the recovery. I just don't know. I don't know if McLeod didn't know he was there or something. I am not sure what he was thinking. Probably should have covered up, unless he thought he was going to use his speed to get around. I don't know. The Cowboys take over, though, at the 21. That's San Francisco's first turnover of the game. They do a jet sweep to Lamb. Lamb trying to get the outside, not able to. Oh, my goodness! Driven out of bounds by Lenore. And that was a hard takedown. And we've seen a lot of those today. 2nd down, and I'd want to say around 8 or 9. Yeah, 2nd and 8. CeeDee Lamb, 5 catches, 32 yards today. Not the most impressive, but it'll be a little more impressive if the Cowboys, maybe he scores a touchdown or something. So now 3 receivers line up on the right. Prescott throws a screen to Lamb, and Lamb gets down to the 9-yard line. Jimmy Ward, I think it was him who broke a block and then for whatever reason just gave up on trying to tackle Lamb. I think he used like, I don't know, like all of his energy. Hey, he absolutely knocked over Brown, but then Lamb just like ran right by him after. I guess it was enough. So 1st and goal from the 9. Nobody in the backfield for Dallas. Now Elliott will move into the backfield. Actually, no, he won't. Prescott to throw. Over the middle, caught by Schultz. Taken down immediately by Greenlaw. Or that's not even Greenlaw. What the hell am I saying? Taken down by Shahir at the 6-yard line. So it seems like over the middle might be working. And if you're a Cowboys, I would not want to be taking a field goal. I don't care if the field goal is from 1 yard or 40 yards. 2nd and goal. You know, I mean, the 49ers could use a sack. I assume the Cowboys will run it here to set up for 3rd and goal. Also, they could set up 3-down territory. Lamb in motion. They give to Zeke, who will be shut down by the 49ers, led by, who else? Nick Bosa, who is actually now targeting his ribs. A little heavy breathing from Bosa. And as a 49ers fan, that is one of the worst things you want to see. Even though it might not be anything, it might not be that serious. He is still your best defensive player, and you want him to be 100%. Red zone offense this postseason: 6 drives, 5 touchdowns, and 1 pick. They're looking to improve on that. Hilton moves in motion. 3rd and goal. Prescott to throw. He is under pressure. He throws to Elliott. It is all incomplete. It was knocked in the air by Elliott, and it went too much to the side of Ward, and he was not able to get the interception. Now Brett Maher, on the field to kick a chip shot field goal, and I say that with a grain of salt, but I'm not sure if I should. I'm not sure if I should. I cannot speak English today. 25-yard attempt. This is pretty much a PAT. I think it might be actually a little shorter than a PAT. Maher, the kick. He finally drills it right down the middle, and we are all tied up at 9 with 9:08 remaining in this 3rd quarter. Cowboys tied up, and we're all kind of congratulating Maher for actually making one, but my friend David could make that. Well, now we'll finally see the San Francisco offense for the first time today. We should have seen him earlier, but I don't know what McLeod was thinking on that punt. Because, why didn't he wrap the ball up when he knew that there were guys behind him? I don't know if he thought that Joseph already, fell. I don't know. Or Joseph gave up. I don't know. I couldn't give you answers. I hope San Francisco did make the adjustment to going to the short game, because these explosive plays and runs up the gut with CMC are just not working. I'm not trying to say CMC is not a great player, obviously, but it's just not working. When it's not working, it's not working. Everybody's got an off day, even the best in the world. Michael Jordan, he didn't have 50 every game. If it's not working, it's not working. It is what it is. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, that's where they play, Santa Clara. Okay. So now Maher to kick. And McLeod will take it from their own end zone. McLeod trying to make up for it, and he does it a big way! McLeod is 40, 45, 50! Oh, and he's taken out hard by Bland, and McLeod takes it into Cowboys territory, making up for that terrible muffed punt, and he makes up in a big way. Ray McLeod. That was a big hit from Bland. I'm surprised they didn't call a penalty. It was also helmet-to-helmet contact. Jerry Rice loving it on the sideline. And now the Niners get it at the 47. The Dallas 47. And they start off big. They'll do a flip to CMC, trying to get the outside. And he gains around, all right, solid gain, 5 yards there. Second and 5. Here we go. All right. Purdy will line up under center. Use check moving into the backfield. Debo deep in the backfield. Ayuk in motion. This is probably going to be a run. Yeah, it will be to see Debo, I'm sorry, who is shut down by DeMarcus Lawrence. He grabbed his ankle in the backfield, and that'll bring up third down. And this would be terrible for San Francisco if they cannot do anything off of that beautiful Ray McCloud return. And that's a great tackle from Lawrence. Third and 9. Lawrence comes out of the game. Probably not the best idea if Purdy's going to pass, and he's a pass rusher, but I don't know. Jennings in motion. He'll move to the right. So now there are 3 receivers lined up on the right. Niners are 5 for 9 on third downs. Purdy to throw. He's under pressure. He just heaves it out of bounds. CMC was in the area. That'll bring up fourth down, and that is a damn shame for the 49ers not scoring any points on off a beautiful return from Ray McCloud. And I think a big problem is that they're not running explosive plays, but then there's the problem where nobody's getting open. So, like, it's one issue after the other. One play, nobody's getting open, and then there's good protection. The next play, there's terrible protection, and nobody's getting open. So, like, if they on a few plays, if both were not issues, then they would have had a touchdown by now. But anyway, the kick was, now it'll bounce. And that'll bounce to around the 9-yard line. Originally, it was pretty bad. Yep, at the 9-yard line. 7:17 remaining as the Cowboys offense takes the field. And we go right back to commercial. We love it. Still 9-9, 7:17 remaining in this third quarter. All right. Oh. They saying something's wrong with CD Lamb? Did he like bounce his head or something? Oh, his finger? Uh-oh. Something with his finger? Oh, that's interesting. He's back out there. Oh, what does Tom Rinaldi got to say? Where the hell that is? So Tiny Pollard is out for the game with a high ankle sprain. So God knows if he'll be playing next week if the Cowboys do end up winning this game. And a fake to Zeke. Prescott has all day going deep. It is caught by CeeDee Lamb. Oh, a flag. Pass interference on the defense. So this will be turned down by Dallas. And that's just a simple go route. And he just beats Lenore to the punch. And that's a beautiful catch from CeeDee Lamb to put Dallas in San Francisco territory. So San Francisco started out good. They put Dallas deep into their own field, and then CeeDee Lamb comes up with a spectacular catch. Then this ball will actually be moved back to the 50. But still, a great catch from CeeDee Lamb. 42 yards. And now we're waiting for some confirmation to start the game, I guess. Something with, I don't know. What are we doing? Can we start the game? Alright, there we go. Actually, now it's at the San Francisco 45. Alright, whatever. Prescott fakes to Zeke. He will throw. Incomplete to Schultz. It was some good coverage by Lenore, but Schultz probably should have had it anyway. So now, extra offensive lineman in the game behind McGovern, and Zeke's in the game here, and that's what they'll give it to. Zeke with a solid gain of around 5. Third and 5. Nobody in the backfield for Prescott. 3 receivers on up on the right, one of them including Zeke. Lamb now moves back into the slot. 6 seconds to snap. Prescott does now. Extra man on the rush for the 49ers. Going deep to... Oh, the Lamb, it's incomplete. Good coverage from Warner. Lamb actually had a chance to get that, and that'll bring up 4th down. Warner actually made a nice play. Got his head back right in time. And, was able to keep up with CeeDee Lamb as well. I don't even know if he tipped it. Oh, Lamb really had a chance. He really did. 4th and 5, Dallas is going to go for it. 3 receivers line up on the right. Zeke in the backfield. Here we go. They're going to do it. I think they are. I would do it, honestly. Maybe they won't. I don't think... No, they're not going to. Nope. Yeah, they're not going to. And they'll probably just take the penalty or something. Yep, they're going to take the penalty. I honestly thought they were going to do it. See, the one time I think they're going to do it, they don't do it. But the times I don't think they're going to do it, they do it. So the 49ers will probably get the ball back, and they're just going back to the Pollard injury. That was nasty. That did not look good. A high ankle sprain ruled him out for the rest of the game. And that is a big loss for the Cowboys for this game and potentially the season, barring any loss here tonight. So now Anger to punt. And this is a shame for the Cowboys after that 40-something yard catch, 50-something yard catch by CeeDee Lamb. And they couldn't do much since. Anger, though, punts. Hopefully McLeod does not fumble. I'll just call a fair catch. And the Niners will get the ball at the, 9-yard line. So it's still 9-9. And the Niners will get the ball back with 5:58 remaining in the third quarter. Honestly, just because of Jeff, I might start playing Elden Ring. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Just because of FaZe Jeff. Oh, is it Belair? Oh, I gotta look this up. Is it Belair versus Bliss tomorrow? No, that's at the Rumble, no? Oh, Becky Lynch versus Bayley in a steel cage match. That's what it is. Speaking of that, we will be live tomorrow streaming Raw at 8 o'clock Eastern time. So make sure you guys are subscribed and with your post notifications on to know when I go live for that. And I don't know what we'll be streaming next weekend based on championship games. I believe rookie QB Purdy will make major mistake to lose this game. You really think so? I don't know. Purdy, I mean, he's been under some light so far. With the wild card, I mean, he hasn't been on this kind of stage with this kind of rivalry, but we will have to see. We will have to see. Interesting prediction. I don't know if I predict that. Normally, people would say that the Cowboys would mess up to lose the game. But we will see. Let's see what happens. What's up, Carrie? How's it going? Don't worry about it. If you pop by the stream, it's all good. Don't worry about it. CMC in the backfield, Debo in motion. Purdy under center. Oh, that's a fault. That's offsides, and they're not going to give him the free play. That should be. Oh no, a false start. Oh wait, now the other official's coming in to talk about it. Well, it's a false start. I guess it is. No, that's offsides. That's offsides. That's a bad call. Oh, no, it is offsides. Never mind. Okay, I guess I didn't hear it. Well, obviously my audio's off. I was going to say, that's offsides. Appreciate that, Tony, my brother. Kittle in motion. They hand off to CMC, who puts on the Jets and gets a first down at the 20-yard line. And, oh, man, he is knocked down hard by Donovan Wilson. And San Francisco did want to call there. They did not end up getting it. And I think CMC's got to start turning on the Jets if the 49ers are going to get any points on the board. 2 extra men on the offensive line and Juszczyk and Kittle. Debo in motion. And they'll fake to CMC. Purdy has all day in the world. Now he throws. Oh, caught by Kittle! It was bobbled, and he was able to come down with it. What a catch from George Kittle. It was also a pretty good throw by Purdy. Just was not able to, I mean, there was some good coverage by the Cowboys there, but I don't think a defensive line was going to catch up to George Kittle. But it was, oh man, that's a great catch. That is just a great catch. All bobbled up in the air, yada yada. Great concentration. And now the 49ers get it at the Cowboys 49. I was like in the middle of the play, I didn't know what to say. I was like, oh my goodness, what happened? Well, that's offsides on Parsons. They don't call it though. Purdy throws over the middle, caught by CMC, and he gains around 7 or 8 there. Oh, I still can't get over this catch. Oh my God, that's just beautiful concentration. Second and 3. Kittle's got 3 catches, 61 yards. Damn, what's that average of yards per catch? It's gotta be crazy. I know he's had like 2 explosive plays. So second and 3, I assume they'll just give it to CMC. Oh, that's a great rhyme. And yeah, they do give it to CMC, who gets the first down, and damn, CMC is turning on the Jets. Oh, there's a little bit of fighting between Trayvon Diggs and Jennings. CMC scrimmage yards per games, week 7 wild card, 112, and this 42. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but either way, first down and another handoff to CMC, who is turning it up now, 7-yard gain. CMC now on the sideline. And Kittle moves into the backfield with Mitchell. Debo in motion. Handoff to Mitchell, who gets a first down or more. Mitchell stays on his feet, and oh my goodness, the Cowboys are just freaking like amateur wrestling style taking them down. They get the first down, and they're down around the 22, so they're definitely in field goal range. And we are closing in on the 2-minute mark, 2:06. First downs, both teams are tied at 12. And are we... There we go, come on. We'll get to the line of scrimmage. I mean, why? I feel like we should be running hurry up because, like, it's working so well. I don't know. Let's see. And a handoff to Mitchell, I'm sorry, who gets a yard. And that'll bring up second down. The Pro Bowl. I still don't know if I'm going to do the Pro Bowl. We'll have to see. February 5th at 3 p.m. Well, we'll see. It depends on how long it is. Because, like, I feel like it would be fun, though. Like, that'll probably be one of my, like, fun streams. And so now second and 9 from the 20. So the Niners are officially in the red zone. Cowboys showing blitz. Will they send it? I don't think they are, actually. And they'll give a quick pass. Oh, my goodness. A lot happened on that play. Incomplete pass to Ayuk. Trayvon Diggs had it in his hands, almost intercepted it. That would have been disastrous for San Francisco. 3rd and 9. So it was an RPO, and Barr tipped it. There's the problem. And he dropped it. Trayvon Diggs almost had that, and that would have given the Cowboys a great chance to get another score. 3rd down conversion. San Francisco is 5 for 10. Their average yards to go is 7.4. Cowboys showing blitz. They send it. Purdy drops back. He is going to be dropped by DeMarcus Lawrence. His 2nd sack of the game. And a flag down. I assume this will just be holding on San Francisco, and they'll decline. Unless this is holding in the back in the secondary. That could also be a possibility. And, I think they're going to call holding on Donovan Wilson. This is going to this is going to give San Francisco an automatic first down. Oh, no. Yup, holding on Wilson. Also, chat, I do want to, hold on one second. A jet sweep to Debo, who breaks one tackle, and this is going to be holding on San Francisco. Oh, gosh, damn, Anthony Barr. Chad, I do want to bring this up. I've been screaming a lot this stream. So here's a good suggestion. It's kind of an unwritten rule when it comes to Ryan the Great. Do not wear headphones when I am streaming. Or don't wear headphones in general when you watch me. Because I'm very passionate. And your ears are going to be absolutely destroyed. So probably holding call on San Francisco. We'll see. We'll get the official call here. Holding. Oh, defense. How do you hold on a running play when you are the defense? I need to know. I mean, honestly, that's kind of been an unwritten rule since, like, my first ever stream, to be honest. It is what it is, though. Just a little joke there. That's the Cowboys' 7th penalty for their 50th yard. Niners have 2 penalties, 25 yards. I'm not sure if they need to run another snap. I don't think they do. Oh, no, actually, no, they do. My bad. So, now, from the 10-yard line, they'll do a handoff to Juszczyk, who gets to the 5, to the 4, and Juszczyk is taken down with forward progress. He'll be at around the 5 or the 4 yard line. We come back, 2nd and goal for the 49ers. We are all tied up at 6 at the end of the 3rd quarter. Niners trying to put themselves on top. Cowboys trying to get back to the NFC Championship game for like the first time in 22 years. Or 23 years, I think it is. I think they have a record for the most playoff appearances without an NFC Championship game appearance. Hold on, chat. 1 second. Let me just go to the side. All right, chat. Did it nice? Joe Montana in the crowd. Bro, I think Islam's going to win that fight against Volvinsky, or whatever the hell his name is. Oh my god. Oh, that hurts. My tailbone. Second and goal. Start of the fourth quarter. From the 3. Purdy trying to put this team in the end zone for the first time today. CMC in the backfield. Samuel in motion. Hughes checking the slot. Kittle on the offensive line. Handoff to Sam Season! Touchdown, San Francisco! Christian McCaffrey, who has not had a great start to this game, just put the 49ers in the end zone for the first time today. And with 14:58 remaining in this game, CMC puts them in. And a great second level block from the right tackle. I don't remember his name. I'll just say the guy that got lit up by Micah Parsons in the beginning of the game. Great second level blocking from him. Puts the 49ers up by 6, and Robbie Gould out to make it 7. He is perfect in PATs in the playoffs. Trying to keep it that way. Gould to kick, and it is right down the middle. San Francisco up 16-9 with 14:58 remaining. Christian McCaffrey, was started by this Kittle catch, and then CMC finishes it off with a 4-yard touchdown run to put the Niners up by 7. Oh, Kittle. Oh, Kittle made the catch after CMC threw it in the air and then gave it to Jerry Rice. That's cool. So that was 10 plays, 91 yards, 6 minutes taken off the clock. Wow. And actually, it was a 2-yard run by CMC. Oh my god. Alright, chat. I'm sorry. 1 second. Alright. The kick from Robbie Gould will go into the Dallas end zone, but Turpin's going to take it out. He's to the 15, to the 20. Turpin to the 25, 30! Turpin! Taking on the Jets, and Turpin down to the 43-yard line. And puts Dallas in great field position to start this fourth quarter. Well, technically in the third play of the fourth quarter, but we don't need to talk about that. And that's just great blocking as well. I mean, the whole San Francisco team committed to the right side, and then Turpin just went straight through the middle, turned on the Jets, and thank God Gould was there to take them down. Now from the 43, the Cowboys were in pistol formation, and Prescott screened to Lamb, who was trying to get the... Oh! He tried to get the inside, and Warner takes him down, and that's going to be a 15-yard penalty for helmet-to-helmet, unnecessary roughness. But the Cowboys have gotten away with that a lot. I'm surprised they have not given the Cowboys that call yet. So I don't even need to put the headphones on. I know this isn't going to be the call. Oh, no foul for unnecessary roughness. I mean, I'm not surprised. The Niners have, those fouls haven't been called on the Niners yet, so I'm not surprised they did not call it there, to be honest. Nobody in the backfield for Dallas. It was a 6-yard gain for Lamb. And now the Cowboys will readjust this play. Dak will move under center. Ferguson and Schultz on the right side of the offensive line. I assume that's where they'll go. And that they will. Zeke Oh, he was stripped off. I think they might give him the first down either way. If he would have put on the Jets, he would have gotten a lot more yards. But a potential touchdown saving tackle by Shahir. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. I mean, yeah, if what's-his-face? Zeke could have put on the Jets there, he would have been gone. So now 3rd and 1. Niners defensive line has not really been a talking point of their defense today. They're trying to change that with a stop here. I mean, I would assume Prescott will just take it himself. Yeah, it looks like what they're doing. No, they're going to give it to Zeke, who will get it easily and goes down to the 44-yard line. So the Cowboys get the first down, and they are in Niners territory. I think they had that a while ago, but whatever. Yeah, good blocking up front from just about every offensive lineman on their roster. And also some pretty good blocking on the first level from McKeon. Took out 2 guys at once. So now Davis is actually in the game, and they'll fake to him. Prescott to throw, has all day, throws, caught by Lamb, who breaks 1 tackle and goes down to the 27-yard line. C.D. Lamb having himself a night. And Lenore, he just stayed in the zone. Actually, no, it was man-to-man. And, oh, man, he got faked out bad. Lamb now comes out of the game. He has 9 catches for 111 yards. He is doing great tonight, and the officials, for whatever reason, stopping play. Extra offensive lineman in the game for Dallas. Davis in the game. I was surprised that they do give him the ball. Actually, not really. So now from the 27, Prescott, oh, he escapes 1 tackle and now just has to slide. So a burnt play from the Cowboys. Half and went unblocked and was able to get to Prescott. Didn't bring him down, but then Prescott really couldn't go anywhere because I think it was supposed to be a run. Or I don't know what the play was supposed to be. Maybe he just knew he was there. Maybe Davis communicated. I don't know. But either way, a loss of 4 yards. Zeke back in the game. Dak, this defense does have 1 sack. They're trying to make it a little more and trying to push the Cowboys out of field goal range. They're showing blitz. They send in 2 extra men. Dak to throw. Caught by Lamb. He gets all the yards back and a little more. Driven out of bounds. And that'll be around 3rd and 7. So the Cowboys definitely actually 3rd and 8. The Cowboys are in field goal range in case they need it, but you definitely do not want to take the chance with maybe Maher, who obviously has been very, very inconsistent this postseason. And you want to get a touchdown to obviously tie this game, but also not to send Brett Maher on the field. I mean, if they don't get it, I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it. Niners showing blitz. I would highly doubt they send it, but maybe they will because the defensive line has not been that great. Yeah, they don't send it. Prescott to throw over the middle. Oh, incomplete. A little too much to the side of Lamb. And he got hit by Shahir in the end. Lamb wants a call for unnecessary roughness. Definitely not going to get that. That's an easy no call. And 4th down. They're going to bring out the kicking team. And I guess they have some faith when Maher hit the 20-yard field goal. Or an 8-yard field goal, really. You got 25 yards he's made from today. And they were really happy about that because that's less than a PAT. This one from 43 to make this a 4-point game. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, kick is good. And maybe Maher's getting his touch back, or maybe they injected him with freaking steroids or something. 4-point game, 16-12 with 11:03 remaining in this game. Mike McCarthy liking it on the sideline. Niners have to answer. Oh my god, the Flyers tied it up. They were down 3-0 in the first period, and somehow they're all the way back in it. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever to me. Damn, Nixon averaged 5.3 yards a carry. Damn. I'm looking at the stats now. I haven't looked at them all day. How did Allen have more carries than Singletary and Cook? Oh shoot, did FaZe win? Come on, please. They're still playing? Huh? There must have been a server crash. There's no way they're still playing. Yeah, the server definitely crashed. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, the server crashed. Oh my god. Then they put out drops, bro. Oh my god. That is hilarious. And a touchback for the Niners. I guess they'll do a lobby reset. Our broadcast studio is experiencing a power outage. The result of the experience in the back, we will share updates. Thank you for being. That's hilarious. Oh my god, that's so terrible. I mean, I don't really care. I'm not even watching, but I feel bad for the people that actually did want to watch today. I think I watched a little bit yesterday. I watched the VOD or something. I actually did watch the VOD. So yeah, that's what I watched. Purdy to throw over the middle, caught by Kittle, first down, and now Kittle down to the 42-yard line. George Kittle making his presence known tonight, trying to prove he is the best tight end in the NFL. I still don't think so, though. And come on, Curse, you can't guard Kittle. You telling me that a safety is going to guard George Kittle, who's like freaking Macho Man Randy Savage style? I think Kittle's a wrestling fan, if I'm not mistaken. Kittle 4 catches for 79 yards. I need to know what that average yard per reception is. Now Mitchell with the carry, trying to get the outside. Now gets it on the inside. Elijah Mitchell gets 7 there. Well, let's look it up. I haven't looked it up yet, and let's see. It's definitely the most poised rookie I've ever had. Kyle Shanahan on Brock Purdy, and the Flyers are once again losing. Let's see. What's that average yards? 19.8 yards per reception. Holy goodness. Holy goodness. All right, 2nd and 2. Cowboys 76 rushing yards, 74 rushing yards for the 49ers. Now from the 50, Kittle moves into the backfield with Mitchell. Debo in motion. They give it to Mitchell. It's actually CMC. I think it's CMC. I don't even know. I think it might have been Mitchell. Yeah, it was. Okay. 3rd down. And this is a big play for both teams. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Gosh, and I would pass over the middle to Kittle if I'm not. Oh, that's a good rhyme. If I'm not, I think that would be the safest idea. It's not going to get you a touchdown, but it's going to get you a first down, which is really what you need here. Here it is, 3rd and 2, big play. Kittle in motion. That's who I assume they're going to go to. Bland moves on to him. I assume Barr will be covering Ayuk. CMC out of the backfield. Purdy throws over the middle. Caught, first down by Ayuk. And that was probably what was supposed to happen because the guy who was supposed to be guarding Ayuk had to go guard Kittle, and then they got with a mismatch with Barr on Ayuk. And obviously Ayuk's going to be a lot faster than Barr, so good play call, good execution, first down. Ayuk, that's only his second catch, and he has 26 yards tonight. So, if he can turn it up late, I'm sure the Niners will appreciate it. Jennings in motion. We have not called his name a lot tonight. Purdy's got to snap it. He does. He hands off to Mitchell. Tries to put on the Jets. Elijah Mitchell gets 5 there. And the Niners continuing to turn up the heat late in this game with the run. Elijah Mitchell being a vocal point in that factor. We are under 8 minutes to play. 2nd and 5 coming up. I don't really know what the change in, I don't know what the change has been in the fact that the Niners are, just turning it up in the run game. Kittle in motion, Purdy now in the shotgun, and 49ers might have to use a timeout. I don't know if they know what they're doing. And I think they are. Yeah, they're going to have to use a timeout here. So, we use a timeout. 7:31 remaining. That's their first to half. 2nd and 5. When this game resumes. And we'll go to a 5-minute commercial break for a 30-second timeout. That makes a lot of sense. I do wonder if Jalen's going to get all these endorsements in the next few years like Dak has. Because Jalen obviously had a better year than Dak. Purdy has to be the 49ers QB going forward. I agree. I think if the Niners are able to win the Super Bowl, now that I think What's up, Derek? How's it going, my brother? I think now, if the 49ers win this game, since the Bills lost, I'm taking the Niners to win it all. Who we going for? What you mean by that? Like, who do I think is going to win this game? Probably the Niners, if that's what your question is. They have the momentum now, especially with the run game. The defense not looking so hot, but it is what it is. Yeah. So I'll take the Niners. Okay. I was taking the Niners because of the run game. It's working out really well. They're also killing a lot of clock. So, and if they can get a field goal and make it a 7-point game. Cowboys have not been able to punch the ball in the end zone, I think, in this half, if I'm not mistaken. Jerry Rice and Roger Goodell took a picture with, I don't know who. I guess this is like some fans. They gave tickets to the Super Bowl, too. So 2nd and 5, 7:31 remaining in this game. Jennings comes out for use check. Yeah. I was about to say the other way around. All right, here we go. They're very evenly matched in total, in like yards and rushing yards. There's only a few yards of a difference. Passing yards, same thing, only a 2-yard difference. Cowboys in the favor, though. 2nd and 5. If Niners get a touchdown on this drive, yeah, they probably will win if that does happen. Handoff to Mitchell again. And, once again, he gets blasted by Curse. That'll bring up 3rd down. Very big play in this game. Mitchell comes out of the game. Third and 3. Here we go. Biggest play of the game so far. Nobody in the backfield. Cowboys actually have kept up the 49ers. Yeah, I thought they were going to blow them out, to be honest. CMC in the game. He moves into the slot. Purdy to throw. He throws over the middle. Caught! First down by CMC! And he comes up big, not running the ball, catching the ball. What can't he do? And he moves in motion there, and he gets Bland off balance because Bland had I guess, I don't know, he didn't want to give him outside leverage. CMC comes right out of the game, and he's only got 35 rushing yards, 23 receiving yards, and a touchdown. But this fourth quarter, he has come up really big for San Francisco. 3 extra men on the offensive line. Mitchell in the game. And that's who they'll give it to. Mitchell. Cuts inside, only gets a few yards there. If I'm the Cowboys, I am thinking of starting to use those timeouts. Just in case, I don't know. You guys know what I meant. Yeah, I did think the 49ers were going to blow them out today, but they are keeping up with them, a lot more than I thought. I didn't think this would be a 4-point game. I thought I'd just be, having to, think of something to talk about while we're while we're just sitting here waiting for nothing. But we actually do have something to talk about. So now the Niners trying to kill as much time as possible. Do I blame them? Maybe. Because you don't know if the Cowboys are going to score, whether you get a touchdown or a field goal. I mean, if touchdown's over. Field goal, that means Cowboys definitely have a chance. Hand off to Mitchell, who breaks one tackle. Mitchell gets a first down and goes down at the 18-yard line. Elijah Mitchell filling in for CMC, and he's making a big-time play. Making big-time plays. How did I mess up the best parts of the game? That's just great blocking around the end from 60 on the 49ers, and George Kittle making sure they didn't Dallas did knock it around the end to get to Mitchell. Mitchell also did a great job of breaking some tackles, so definitely great from the 49ers there. Rushing yards this half, 65-21 in San Francisco's favor. That definitely does have something to do with the fact that Tony Pollard is out for the game with a high ankle sprain. Another handoff to Mitchell. This time he is not so lucky, gets shut down at the line of scrimmage by the Cowboys. Hankins on there to make a play. Purdy to throw. He has to escape and just throws in the dirt. Yeah, one more stop, just one more play Dallas has got to make, and then 49ers have to settle for a field goal, which will give the Dallas Cowboys a 7-point game based on the fact if goal does make the field goal or not. 3rd and 10. Purdy's got to get this play off. He has 3 to do so. Jennings in motion. Come on, there you go, Purdy. He gets it. Under pressure. Purdy's going to run. Purdy is not going to get there. I'm sorry, but if I'm going for the Cowboys on this one. I just want them to get beat by Philly. I don't really know. I don't want to run into San Fran, but I just want to make fun of my chef. My chef at school, he's a Cowboys fan. I've explained the story, but I'll say it again. My friend Michael and I, we like to talk about sports with them, when the lines cleared out. It's fun. It's all in fun for us. 4th and 3, 28-yard attempt to put the Niners up by 9. And here it is. The kick is good. 19-12, 3:04 remaining. Cowboys do have all 3 timeouts as well as the 2-minute warning, so they can stop the clock 4 total times in the next 3:04. I didn't explain why I was leaving, and I'll be right back. Sorry, chat. Had to take a call real quick. That's my bad. Can we get a Cowboys comeback? Potentially, if oh my goodness, oh my tailbone. Maybe, depending on the fact whether the pass game works or not, and based on the fact if the 49ers can actually get to Dak Prescott. If Nick Bosa wakes the hell up, then no, we will not get a Cowboys comeback. I'm telling everyone now, if Dallas gets a touchdown, they'll go for 2 for the win based on their kicker. Yeah, that could potentially happen. I feel like it would be a risk, a high risk, high reward opportunity, but you're not wrong. I mean, that could probably happen. All right, so Turpin will get a chance to take this out from the 2. He will not be so lucky on this return. He'll get down to the 17-yard line, and he is getting stepped on like this is a wrestling ring. Next-gen stats. 10 interceptions under pressure, most in the NFL for Dak Prescott, including postseason. 2 today. Damn. All right, here we go. And the Cowboys need a touchdown and the extra point to tie this game. I say the extra point based on the fact Maher cannot make one to save his life. Here it is, 1st and 10. Come on, chat. Let's go. Got to get hyped for, I don't know, Prescott to throw. Oh! By Greenlaw, and that would have done it. Oh, man. Incomplete. That would have been Dak's 3rd interception today. And he jumped right in front of this. This is the only time I want the Cowboys to win. I don't know. I mean, short passes, I'm not sure are going to do it. But Nick Bosa's got to get in there if he wants his team to win. Here it is. Prescott, 2nd and 10 to throw. He is now under pressure. Going deep! And incomplete! Intended for Gallup. Tredavious Ward on the coverage. That brings up 3rd and 10. And this time on the double move go route, the Cowboys are not able to get it. Not the greatest throw in the world by Prescott, but also really good coverage from Ward. I don't think he would have got it anyway. Kittle loving it on the sideline. I'm not sure if I'm loving it, to be honest with you guys. 3rd and 10 from the 18. Prescott to throw. He is under pressure now. He's going to be dropped. to him in the biggest moment of the game. You Buckham and Bosa. And the Cowboys have to run another play before the 2-minute warning. And they're going to punt. They're going to try and put some faith in their defense and use all 3 timeouts. Based on the way the San Francisco's run game has gone, I'm not sure this strategy is going to work, but it's probably the right one. Here's the punt from Anger. McLeod will call a fair catch at the 28-yard line. Cowboys can stop the clock 4 times. They had the 2-minute warning, and they have all 3 timeouts. I'm not sure how Prescott was under that much pressure based on the fact Elliott and Schultz stayed in the backfield. That's terrible blocking from Schultz and Smith. You cannot let that go. Bosa would have got to him anyway. Yeah, I don't even know who I want to win anymore. I was like, I don't know. At this point, I said it before the game, whoever wins, wins. You know what I mean? So now 1st and 10 for San Francisco. Dallas, once again, is all 3 timeouts with a 2-minute warning. So once again, they can stop the clock 4 times. San Fran, on the other hand, they have 2 timeouts, and they need about 2 first downs to end this game. So now, I wouldn't be surprised if they passed the ball, to be honest. Based on the way their defense is playing, I think they could put some faith in the pass game. CMC in the backfield, Purdy to throw. He'll throw the middle, caught by Kittle. He gets the first down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Kittle somehow still on his feet, and they're carrying him to the 41-yard line. So now the 2-minute warning. Now Dallas can only stop the clock 3 times. And that's actually a big play for Kittle. Because now the Cowboys will be forced to use all 3 timeouts based on the fact if the 49ers can keep the clock moving. I don't know, guys. It is not looking good for the Cowboys. Everybody in the chat is for the Cowboys that I have seen so far. I'm still not decided on who I would want to win. I mean, I don't know. Whoever wins, wins at this point, but it is not looking good for the Cowboys. They have 3. Now they only have 3 chances to stop the clock. If San Francisco gets a first down, this game is pretty much over. Yeah, I think it's ball game as well. I mean, technically it's not because they can't stop the clock, but based on the way Mitchell and CMC have been running in this 4th quarter, I highly doubt the Cowboys are going to be able to keep the Niners from getting a first down. And now the Niners have some faith in their passing game. And guess who they got on their team? George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, Jennings, even CMC's catching the ball. So, I mean, they got 5 capable pass catchers right now. And as we do know, the Cowboys' secondary has taken a hit ever since Brown was out for the season with the Achilles injury. So, I don't think they can... I love Kittle. So, I don't know if they can stop all 5 receivers, but we'll have to see. Oh, Tony, don't tell me you're sorry about the Cowboys losing. I love to see the Cowboys lose. Do I think I like it today? I don't know. I'll see you later, though, Tony. So now, 1:58 remaining. Mitchell in the backfield. Juszczyk, Ayuk, Kittle, and Deebo are out there as well. So let's see what they do. They'll do a handoff to Mitchell, who will be shut down. He'll only gain around a yard. So Dallas, they're going to start burning those timeouts. They'll use their first one now. So the NFC Championship weekend is next Sunday, 3 o'clock. Stop them, Cowboys. So then the NFC Championship, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. In the AFC Championship game, 6:30 Eastern Time. I will be able to tell you guys, I'm not sure what game I'm going to be streaming, so make sure you guys stay up to date with my community posts. But the streams that I do know what will be happening will be tomorrow. We will be streaming Raw. So make sure you guys are subscribed. I'm going live around 8 o'clock Eastern Time for that for the event. It's actually in Philly tomorrow, but the tickets are so expensive based on the fact that it's Raw's 30th anniversary. I was like, hell, I'm not. It was like pro. Like, hell no. Nah, I'm not doing that. Mitchell in the backfield, use check also there. Kittle moves into the slot. They'll do a flip to Mitchell. Mitchell, he gets the first down. That's ball game. And for whatever reason, he's going out of bounds. But that's the ball game. That'll pretty much do it. And great blocking from Juszczyk. Also 69. Made a nice block as well. Or 64, I'm sorry. Also made a nice block. Oh, and a little bit of scuffling going on between Samuel and Trayvon Diggs and Jerry Jones. How you liking it, Jerry? How you liking it, old pal? They're showing John Lynch up there in the box as well. And a handoff to Mitchell, who will be taken down. Only gains around a yard. The Cowboys use their second timeout so they can stop the clock one more time, and then it'll be third down. Then San Francisco could take this down to around, I'd say, a minute to 55 seconds, barring any first down from them. And barring any turnover, which I don't want to have to say that, but it has to be said. You know what I mean? Second and 9. Mitchell in the backfield. They'll give it to him again. He's going to be shut down. He'll gain around a yard. So the Cowboys will use their last timeout. So the Niners, I don't know what they can take it down to. So they'll just run another play here. Oh my God, the Flyers lost. I mean, I'm not surprised, but like, I had a chance. Here we go. No timeouts remaining for Dallas. San Francisco has 2. 3rd and 8, 1:37 remaining, 7-point game, 19-12. San Francisco can take this clock down to under a minute. Cowboys cannot stop the clock anymore, and they'll have one more chance to go down the field and try and take this game into overtime, which actually would be very interesting because since the overtime rules have changed. CMC moves out of the backfield. They'll run a screen to CMC, who is not going to go anywhere. He'll be shut down, and he'll lose a yard. So now San Francisco can just burn the clock to under a minute. Whoa, what's going on? There's a little bit of scuffling here. You'll be here in the next stream? I appreciate that, my brother. There is still a chance, a very slight one, though. We're not. I mean, yeah, they're just going to call timeout. All right, so they could take this down to a minute, or I'm sorry, 50 to 49 seconds, I want to say. See, that's the problem with Mitchell stepping out of bounds as well. I don't think he should have stepped out of bounds. So, San Fran, or maybe they, I don't know what they did. Did they delay game? I wasn't looking. I don't know. 51 seconds remaining, though. And San Fran can also pin, yeah, they just used the, Let's go Cowboys, get some magic. I don't know, we haven't seen a lot of that in the past 2 years, but let's see it now. Turpin calls a fair catch at the 6-yard line. Why did he do that and not just let it bounce in the end zone? We will never know. I love you too, Tony. 45 seconds remaining. 20 career game-winning drives in fourth quarter and overtime. That includes the postseason. I don't think he's ever led a drive in the postseason for game-winning, but that's all right. 45 seconds remaining. They made a mistake doing that. I agree. I definitely agree. The 49ers have to put a lot of pressure on Prescott. It actually sounds really good now that I said that. Has anybody ever said that? I don't know. Prescott to throw from his own end zone. Has to escape the pocket. And he is... Oh, he almost dropped. And has to throw. Oh, knocked down by Jimmy Ward. Incomplete. It was intended for Schultz. And Schultz could have got a few extra yards and gotten out of bounds. But 2nd and 10. That was almost a safety that definitely would have ended this game. Armstead, he was just trying to push him down instead of tackling him. Which is definitely was the stupid idea. Good night, Tony. Have a good one, my brother. Prescott to throw. Caught by Schultz. I don't think he got the first down. He did not. It'll be 3rd and 1 with 33 seconds remaining. It is not looking good for Dakota Rain Prescott and his team. Yeah, they do. Well, they really do need to move faster. Well, I think Prescott tried an explosive play on 1st down. It's just he couldn't find anyone. So 3rd and 1. I mean, I don't really know what you do. If you try to get the first down or if you just try to go deep. Here it is, though. Prescott throwing. Caught by Schultz. He'll be driven out of bounds. And, oh no, the clock's still running. The clock is still running. He went backwards, so that makes the clock still run. And Prescott will, now he's going to pass. Prescott has time, has to escape. He just throws it deep. Incomplete. Intended for Gallup. And with 10 seconds remaining, I'm not so sure, chat. Yeah, I think that was stupid not to spike it. So yeah, based on the fact that Schultz was knocked out of bounds backwards by Ward, causes the clock to still run. And then Prescott, I'm not sure why he didn't spike it. It probably would have been the better idea. And also based on the fact the Niners have literally dropped everybody, and they all ran go routes, I don't think it was the greatest idea. And caught by Schultz. Five seconds remaining. And was this not a catch? Oh, there. Okay, let's see. 1, That's not a catch. That's incomplete. Yeah, it's incomplete. Yep, not a catch. Incomplete. Yep, that's clearly incomplete. This is not looking good for the Dallas Cowboys tonight. Not looking good for the Cowboys' final 5 seconds. So, this. Oh no! I thought I saw something. Never mind. Yeah, that toe's off the ground. All right. What do you got to say, Mike? Will it take the clock back? No. When does he get total control? Yeah, you guys do have to look at the back foot, but I do think it's off the ground when he catches it. I definitely think they will take this back, but the clock does not reset, to answer your question, Derek. I mean, this is just going to be the lateral game. Yep, it's incomplete. And here it is, the final play, potentially, of the Dallas Cowboys 2022-2023 season. I assume the Niners will use a timeout just to, I don't know, make sure. So the second timeout. And once again, this could potentially be the final play of the Cowboys season. And it could end in more heartbreak to the same team. Just the only difference is it's in a different stadium. That's the only difference I could think of. I was planning on saying that, but I didn't think it sounded cooler in my head. That's what I'm trying to say. Here we go, 3rd and 10. This is just going to be laterals. They literally have just the center snapping the ball. Yeah, divisional round. There you go. That's a difference. Another difference is that it's to a rookie quarterback they're going to lose to. Well, potentially. We don't know. I mean, I have to say that because the game is not over. You guys know this. They literally have everybody except for the center. Honestly, why don't they just rush 3? Or 2. Like, he can't block 2 guys at once. Yeah. Oh, my God. Caught by Turpin. He is going to be taken down. And that will do it. Jimmy Ward made the tackle. And the Dallas Cowboys are done for the year. The final is 19-12. And the championship matchups are set. The Niners will have a date at the Eagles next Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And the Bengals will head to Kansas City to have a date with them at 6:30 Eastern Time. I'm not sure what games I am streaming. But for the 49ers, advanced to the NFC Championship game for the 3rd time in the last 4 years. The 49ers having themselves a run. Oh, it was Elliott that snapped the ball. That's why he got absolutely plummeted. And make sure you guys stay up to date with my community page and know what games I am streaming. Or what game I am going to be streaming. It'll probably be the AFC Championship game. Not entirely sure. We will see, though. But tomorrow we will be streaming Raw. We go live 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Hold on. And then I don't know. Yep. Yeah, Ryan the Great, the call of the game. All right. So yeah, I think I'll be streaming Wednesday as well for the Sixers and Nets game. So make sure you guys are there for that as well. But that'll do it for me tonight. Well, that'll do it for the Cowboys season. That'll do it for me tonight, guys. Make sure you subscribe with the post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother Lee the Great Vlogs. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the Cod Great. And make sure you follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. And as always, Ryan the Great out.